Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the daily scan for Tuesday, June 16th, 2015. And that's good morning to option traders of all ages. All right, the announcements from yesterday, well, Empire Manufacturing Survey and Industrial Production both missed kind of big time, even below their ranges. But the housing market index had a little bit of a bright side to it, I guess you might say. And for today, we have housing starts, and then the kings of the economy, the Federal Open Market Commission, open market my butt, begins their meeting. And then we got some biggies in the afternoon tomorrow. I just can't imagine it looking good. It's not looking good, folks. All right, let's take a look at what's going on across the ponds. Over in Asia, pretty much bearish across the board. In Europe, very solidly bearish. North America soon won't be the world's richest region. Well, yep, fundamental change. That's what we got going on here, and that's pretty dang fundamental if you ask me. All right. Here in the U.S., looking bearish for the open as well. Gold is 1182. Ugh, ugly. Oil's at 59.70. Pretty steady right now. Dollars at 95.35 and $1.12 against euro. Not much movement there either. Over on the account side, still waiting for these SPX PM orders to execute. They're having a hard time right now. If we were to take a look at, let's see here, current price. We're looking for a nickel, and it's between 10 and 40 cents for a natural pre-market. Anyway, it doesn't seem to show that on the sheet or on the monitor tab, but that's kind of what it's looking like right now. Go back over to the monitor tab. We'll look at the big chart in a minute and see how we think those things are going to play out. See how all the bull puts are going to play out. Yesterday entered Costco, Butterfly, and an SPX Butterfly, which should be kind of interesting. I don't know why there's no buying power effect on any of these, because they were longs. I mean, I bought Butterflies. I don't know why there's this showing up just on this one on SPX, which is a cash index, which may be treated somewhat differently for some reason. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly why. Okay, let's go to the big chart. All right, here we're currently looking at a weekly. Here's the SPX PM bull put that expires this week. It expires on this weekly candle. I put a channel in here just to see at the current rate or current pace, current velocity, where we might end up. So this is what we're looking at right here. This arrow, I think, is for the SPX calendar. Is that correct? Let's go over here and take a look at it on the spreadsheet. Here it is right here. This is the Costco from yesterday, which is $2.08. And here we have actually a 25-point spread here on the Butterfly for SPX, and it still was only $2.20. So look at that 2040 for the midpoint on that. So if we go back to the big chart, Here's the big chart, 2040. Is that where that's at? Yes, that's where that is at. So ideally, we would move down here in this period of time, ideally. And we'll see how that works out. Let's go back to the daily chart. Take a look at how things are looking here on the daily. I had a much better picture last time. Let's squish these down here. Need to back out just a tad. There we go. And let's go back to auto. There, that's better. That's much better. So on a daily, this is kind of what we're looking at here if this trend continues. And we are definitely in a downtrend on the daily. Here's our expiration for this week, and this is where the calendar is. I don't think I did anything to the cost code chart yet. So that's kind of how things are looking right now. Let's jump right into I don't know why that didn't switch over. Jump right into our scan. Alright, here's SPX PM. This order's sitting here. It looks like it should execute, but yeah, who knows. Alright, Apple. Still kind of not seeing anything on Apple. Big gap down at the open yesterday. That's kind of a big gap, but then it spent the rest of the day climbing back up. Unusual. And next up is Amazon. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Not going anywhere, Amazon. Baidu. We were thinking of a calendar up here. Do we still have that? Yes, we still do. Oh, yeah. Working out very nice. Oh, yeah, we looked at this yesterday, and I was thinking that it looks pretty good. So this would be... this is shorts this Friday, so we might as well get out of it right now. Book that profit. $64 would have been nice at a risk of 95. It's almost 100% profit. That's nice, very nice. Chipotle. So we got our butterfly down here. It's moving smartly towards it. Take a peek on the Analyze tab. This could be a big gainer if it keeps its current direction and pace. I don't know, it's not, it's a little bit of a bump here. Then we could put a channel in here too. Let's do that. Let's see, we'll go from okay, and then left click and then drag it down here to the bottom and then left click again, and there we have a channel. So it looks very hopeful for that. Costco also drew a channel on that one yesterday, just trying to figure out where I wanted to go in there and do this. This is already looking, it's moving quickly. I take this off of there. Moving very quickly, so this one could pay off earlier than expected. Right now it's at $100 pace. If it passes through our short point here at 135, another couple of days. This is a June. This is this week. So that expires this week. So keep on honking there, Costco. I like what you're doing. I like it a lot. Dow. Ooh. Yeah. The Dow is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Things are not looking good. Keep that bearish cloak on, I guess you might say. Put the bearish hat on. Gold. Choppy. Very choppy. Not much movement during the day. It's just really very strange with the market pulling back. I wouldn't call it a correction yet, but it's pulling back. Google, we were thinking that it might move down as well. It's at the bottom of its range. It's right at support here at 542. It may break down. LinkedIn, though, was looking pretty good, but I think it's run out of gas. I would bet to the downside on LinkedIn. I'm kind of bearish on it now. NDX, ooh, right on the channel. Ooh, that could be rough. It may break down too. Netflix. Netflix weekly's on a tear. Daily, it may be it for Netflix. Priceline. Drifting downward. It just may be that we're still looking to put on our SPX trade. We'll go back to the big chart and take a look at that in a minute. The Russell looks like it's running out of gas. And then we'll jump right to Tesla and go back to SPX. Alright, Tesla also kind of running out of gas. That is why, and I'll reiterate, the CSSV2 strategy with the 50 deltas anyway definitely is not the way to go right now. There's just not enough momentum either direction at the moment overall to justify those types of trades. So we have to adjust. We have to tweak our strategy. Took some big hits, but eventually finally figured it out. Okay, so now let's go back to the big chart again. Alright, so where can we get... We've got to do a bear call, I'm pretty sure, and then we'll think about condorizing it. Where can we do a bear call here? Let's go to the Analyze tab, bring up SPX, trades. Alright, so we got a lot of clutter down here. We would be looking 30 days out, which is July expiration. I guess that makes sense since this is June expiration week. And we're looking for a 10 delta up here. Maybe 11. So that would put us at 2175. Oops. 2175. 2175, which is right here where this July 2 is. So that would put us at the exact same level for July. A week later, a week after this one. And what are we looking at here for how much juice is in this baby? Well, let's see. Let's take this one off of here. Oops, I don't know how that happened. 25 cents. How about if we move up one? And we're talking 30 cents. That's what I like to see, is 30 cents. So we might have to go to 2170, which would put us right here for regular July expiration. So that's probably, at least at this time, what I would be looking at. The picture might be a little bit different after the market opens. But right around there, 2170, may even have to go to 2165 if it keeps sinking, because we're already down 11 in the so I may have to go down $10. $5 or $10 might have to go down, because 2084, yeah, these are old numbers, so things are going to look different. So this is actually kind of a waste of time. So we're looking probably around here, maybe as low as 2160 for our July expiration once the market opens today. Should have done this yesterday afternoon. I think that would have been good because we opened down and it just kept sinking during the day, and then it actually pulled back a little bit in the afternoon. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. And then here's our butterfly. So I'm expecting just a drift down within this channel until it turns around or gets worse. One or the other, we just don't know. But chances are we're going to maintain this channel for the time being. And it's just like a forecast. Probably right more often than wrong, but this will not be maintained forever. It's going to change. Just keep that in mind. So for today, just looking at a bear call probably here at this 2160 level for today. All right, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and above all, happy trading.